Hey guys, I'm Harshit Kumar. This is the end of day 5. So today I plan to study for 15 hours. It's 9:30 right now, and till now I have completed 14. So 1 hour is left, which I think which I will be able to do because I usually sleep at 11, so I still have time to complete that. But it was tough. You know, the 15 hours was not that tough. The thing is that 3 hours break is very tough to manage because in 24 hours I go 6 hours sleep. Well, I say 6 hours sleeps, but I usually sleep for 5 hour 30 minute. So yeah, 6 hours sleep, 15 hours study, so you are left with 3 hours of break. So now hear me out. In those 3 hours you have to do brush, you have to bath, you have to eat food 3 times, and I think these all of these 3 will take around 1 hours. Okay, 1 hours, that's also I'm exaggerating 1 hours, but keep on. So now I make video. I thought I will be able to make 2 videos in 30 minutes, but that's not possible. It will take me around 35 to 40 minutes. So then I am only left with 1 hours of break, almost around 1 hours of break in the whole 15 hours, which is not possible. I mean, yeah, I mean, you cannot be studying for, 6 hours continuous and then take 30-minute break. So what I used to do was I try to do this that I study for 1 hour, then I take 5 minutes break. So I try to keep it under five. I try to keep it under 10, but it's usually around 5 to 7 with some small breaks of 1 or 2 minutes in my 15 hours. Those small breaks are included, so that is not 15 hours of continuous study. In that 15 hours I have taken 5 minutes break every hour. So yeah, only okay, so I am sorry, I am speaking about hour and video. So yeah, you don't know about the video, so I was actually making a time lapse. So I will post that out. I will post it later on. So if I get time, I will post it today only or whenever I get time. So yeah, it was almost 15 hours. It was more than 14, but it will be less than 15. So I am pretty happy about it. I plan to do 4 chapters today. So if you are guessing that when I study for 10 hours, then I do 7, and I today I studied for 15 and did only 4. So those 4 chapters were current and electricity, pretty small chapter. It took me only 1 hour. So yeah, current electricity done. Then I started doing organic reaction mechanism. It seems like a one chapter, but it covers almost 30% of the whole organic chemistry. So in ORM, yeah, organic reaction mechanism, ORM, the different people call it different things. So yeah, that includes first basic nucleophile. What is nucleophile, how it acts, electrophile, and then some nucleophilic reaction, basic, Grignard reagent and all that. Then comes SN1, SN2, SNTH, SNAR, and yeah. So and then comes elimination, electrophilic reactions. There are also some name reactions in that. So it's actually kind of like 4 chapters. We we uh, i uh, the coaching I went, they actually had 4 modules. So it was ORM1, ORM2, ORM3, and ORM4. So yeah, it was like 4 chapters. The So yeah, I completed that. Then in maths I completed 2 chapters, definite integration and indefinite integration. So indefinite integration was, okay. It took me decent amount of time to solve questions, but definite integration was not at all okay. I don't know what happened in the last 2-3 months, but now I am not able to solve definite integration quickly. Yeah, I am definitely able to solve them, but it's taking me too much time. So for now I have completed that, but in future I will be doing that again because I am still not at all confident about definite integration. Now in capacitor, yeah, capacitor I didn't give much time to theory. I only gave around 30 minutes to theory and around 45 minutes to questions. So yeah, in the morning I said that I will be trying to solve 100 to 150 questions. Later on I calculated time for 150 questions and I realized I don't know what I was talking about in the morning. I actually calculated it according to 2 minutes per question. But you know, in home it usually takes us 3 minutes per questions because we are also learning lots of new types of questions. So yeah, it takes some time. So according to new calculations, if you give 3 minutes to one question and solve 100 questions, it will take you 5 hours. So yeah, today I solved 100 questions. So if you think it took me 5 hours, then you are definitely not right, because that's an average. And to be honest, I was very slow and it took me, I think it took me more than 7 hours to complete 100 questions. So yeah, and most of my today's, 7 hours, no, seven, no, okay, six. Actually, I didn't calculate separate time for questions, but it was approximately that. And most of my time went to, organic reaction mechanism. Cause in integration there isn't much theories. I know you have to remember some things that what will how to solve these types of questions. See, I those don't take much time. I think you I it took me around 30 minutes per integration chapter, so around 1 hour of theory. And it took me bit more time for question practice. So yeah, one thing, please, please solve questions. If not 100, if 100 is not possible, try to solve 60, 80, but do solve questions. Before exams, what we do, we think that we have to cover lots of chapters, so we skip the questions. We do theory again and again, thinking that experience hai ho jayega. But trust me, in exam theory doesn't help. Okay, so you have limited, even if you have limited amount of knowledge in your exams, but you have practice, you will be able to figure out some way to of solving that question. Even if you don't know the proper question, you will be able to solve that. So yeah, don't ignore solving question. Please do that. And yep, so that was my day. And I didn't waste much time, to be honest. The only thing which I did except from study today was 10-minute naps and break. In evening I went to walk for 10 minutes. That's it. So yeah, today was bit of hassle. So yeah, one more thing, I am not sure I will be studying for 15 hours tomorrow. I will try to do so, but my minimum is 12. So what I am thinking is that so that I don't exhaust, I will be doing 15 hours one day and then 12 hour in next day. And I will continue this 15, 12, 15, 12. So like that I will be, bit happy, cause today यार बिल्कुल समय नहीं बचा यार, कुछ भी करने के लिए नहीं बचा था. And yeah, there were few more suggestions that I would like to give you. I am not sure how long this video will go. I would like to correct myself. I actually thought that when I will be studying for 15 hours, I will be making the videos shorter. But the thing is, after studying for 15 hours, I actually realized a lot of things that I should tell you. uh, if you hear music during studies, so please listen to those songs which you don't understand. For example, I don't understand Tamil, so I listen to Tamil songs, so that it I for soothing effect. I don't if you will be listening to songs whose lyrics you know your focus might get diverted. So yeah, try to do that. If you are from south, listen to some Bengali songs. Those are also soothing. The music matters. Okay. if you can also Spanish and all that, but I don't think you should be listening to them. They are, kind of rock type music. Listen to soothing songs. uh, in while theory, don't listen music while theory. While solving questions, if it doesn't hamper your, if it doesn't hamper your question solving ability, then only listen to music while solving question, or then don't. Now, I also thought that, I will be having back pain for sitting for 15 hours. Yes, the whole 15 hours I was sitting on a chair. I was not, आराम से bed पे नहीं था. I was not in my bed. So yeah, I thought I will be having back pain, but it's not that much. I mean, yeah, obviously, if you sit for 15 hours, it may there is little amount of back pain, but it's okay. I am 100% sure that after waking up, it will be gone. So I told you about music. The second thing is meditation. If possible, no, not if possible, kindly meditate in morning. Kindly, please meditate. It helps you a lot. And yeah, please try to study as much as you can. It's not like ki, for example, I realized this today, that when I was studying, I was in equilibrium position. My equilibrium position was studying. So uh, if my mind got diverted, okay, unstable equilibrium, I would, go to stable equilibrium. So my stable equilibrium was studying. It was not like that, yeah, ki phone chal, I am using, you are using phone and you are continuously using phone or anything like that. No, please don't. At least for 15 days. 15 days, you can at least give that much time. So yeah, try. You can, it doesn't, you can sleep for 8 hours. You can, after, even after sleeping for 8 hours, you can study for 12 hours. I have done that, and 12 hours is easy because you will be getting 2 hours break. I when I used to study for 12 hours, what I used to do, I used to break the day from 6 to 12, 12 to 6, and then 6 to whenever we sleep. And I gave 2 hours break, 2 hours break in the morning, 2 hours break in the afternoon, and 2 hours break in the evening. So yeah, you can easily do 12 hours. And 12 hours is, I think, enough for most of you. If you can do more, you can do, but productivity is the main thing. It's not like the hour count, okay? If you are not productive, then it is of no use. So even if you study for 8 hours or 12 hours or 15 hours, be productive, because productivity is what matters, nothing else. And if you are feeling sleepy while studying, if you are feeling sleepy while studying, then please take a nap. Take a 10-minute naps. It helps a lot. So what happens is, you are wasting much more time by studying in a sleepy way. Okay. So when you are sleepy and you are studying, you are not getting any stuffs. Okay. You are very slow. The better option is, go take a 10-minute nap. The thing is, if you take a 10-minute nap, you wake up, you will be actually feeling very heavy, but wait for 10-20 seconds, you will be energized. I have done this many times. And I know some of you are in 12th and 11th. uh, so yeah, for them I will suggest you, when, if currently there are no physical classes going on, but if you are ever in a physical, classroom, and you are feeling sleepy, take a 10-minute nap, and then wake up and then continue the lecture. Trust me, it is more beneficial if you will take 10-minute nap rather than wasting the whole class. So yeah, try to do that. I have talked about music, meditation, and chapters. Try to keep a balance between all the three subjects. By chapters, I remembered one thing: how I give my exams. So yeah, I said I will be making videos shorter, but the thing is, I have not done anything in the past 15 hours, and there's, too much inside me that wants to just rush out, man. So that's why I'm making this video long, and I will, it doesn't matter, no one watches this video, I will be making this. How you give exam is very important. So you only have 3 hours paper, okay? So this is what I do. You can, think about it, and if you like it, you can follow that. Chemistry. In chemistry, I try to give from 35 to 40 minutes, not more than 40 minutes. Don't give chemistry that much time, because chemistry is something that is there to save your time. So 30 to 40 minutes is enough. If there are numericals, I am weak in numericals in chemistry. So if there are numericals which you think they are tough, skip them, but don't give chemistry more than 40 minutes. If time left, you can give that at last, but initially I start with chemistry so that it gives confidence and saves some time, so that I will be knowing after finishing chemistry how much time I have left for other two subjects. After that, I solve maths. Okay, the reason I solve maths is I don't, I'm not that good in maths. That's why I solve maths. I think I assume that I'm good in physics. I'm not sure whether I am or not, but I keep that for last because I know I like physics. So what will happen is that I won't get, dizzy or anything like that, or I will be feeling bored by solving physics in last. But if you give the paper of your favorite subject first, chances are that at by the end of your second hour, you will not be in the mood of solving questions, ekdam fast. That josh is not there. So first I go with the quickest subject, and at last I go with the my best, the subject I like. In middle it can be anything. And the subject you like, you should try to keep it under 1 hour. Okay, so the subject you don't like, you should give it more time. What happens with me is I think I'm not good in maths, so I usually stop at 1 hour. I have noticed a huge difference when I started giving maths 1 hours 20 minutes. So there was huge improvement in my maths. So it was that improvement was like it was huge. When I used to give mock tests, I think it was 120 marks paper, I used to get around 80 above. So yeah, that improved a lot, man. My physics was sometimes not even that. My maths got better in marking. So yeah, the subject you like, you should be able to solve it quickly. And chemistry is easy. Earlier I didn't used to study chemistry very much. So, later I realized that chemistry is important. So those who don't like chemistry and who think chemistry is boring and all the stuffs like that, don't ignore chemistry. Never do that. Okay. Sometimes what happen is, even, my chemistry was weak, but I still got the maximum marks in my first JEE mains in chemistry only. So don't ignore that. It is scoring. And yeah, score is everything. So I think it's around, it has crossed 10 minutes video now. So that's it. This, okay, yeah, that's it. Okay. So one thing, I won't ask you guys to subscribe, but if possible, please do share this video. Bye.